Hey y'all, welcome back to my full house. Thanks for joining me. I have a brand new haul for you guys from Sam's Club. So it's right behind me, but I'm gonna go ahead and roll the clip from inside the store. So let's get started. Ooh, it feels so much better in here. It's a hot one today. All right, we just got 3 watermelons for $5.88. We're looking at fireworks. I know they have some more options way in the back. I think they're like $200, but yeah, I'm just looking right now. I don't think I'm gonna get anything at this moment. But oh, skyscrapers. So these are the big boys. Oh, it comes with, okay, 15 shots, okay. So they have a lot of pretty plants here too. Very pretty. Oh, this is cute. It's wrapped in 4th of July little wrapper. That's cute. Very cute. Wow, $500 for this big boy. Oh my goodness. Wow. There's a ton of options over here. This one is almost $300. Oh my goodness. Those are expensive. Wow. So this one is almost $200. Wow. That is crazy. That is so expensive. $500. That is just wow. And then they have more of the skyscrapers over here for $44.98. Bunch of different options. Sparklers, poppers, those are like a big hit for my kids. All right, so they're vacuums. These are the prices. Dyson for $3.49. That looks like a really nice one. And then this is like the attachment one for $3.79. A Shark for $2.49. Another Shark for $1.59. Dyson for $3.99. And this is basically similar to like the Shark we have for $2.89. Here's another one. A lot of options here at Sam's Club for vacuums, which is really nice actually. This is a carpet cleaner. Nice, for only $100. That's a really great deal. And then here's a Shark one for $2.29 on sale. Here's another one for $1.69. And then of course they have all the robot ones. I'm not familiar with those, but that's nice. I do have a little guy like this, the little carpet cleaner. So, wow, they just have so many options on vacuums. It's amazing. Alrighty. We're gonna keep looking here. These are cute, Ruby. Look at these bedspreads. Oh, this one's cute. No, you don't like any. But they're cute. Those are cute too. Wow. Only $19.99 for a set of 2. That's a good deal. So they have blue, white. Oh, I like the white. Those are cute. Very cute. I'm not gonna get it today, but that's a good thing to know. See, I haven't gone down any of this since I've gotten a membership, so it's nice to see what they have. So those are nice blankets too. $10.88. Bigger comforters for $49.94. Towels galore. Very nice. We've already gotten all of our towels here as well. So a lot of options on pillows, so that's nice. A lot of different options. Good to know. That's a good deal too. And it comes in a 2-pack, so that's really nice. All right, they have a lot of laundry options, which is lovely. We appreciate that. I need to get some dryer sheets. All right, so they have different options on dryer sheets. Do you want to smell and see what you think, Ruby? Oh, those smell good. We're not used to that though. I think we're just gonna go with this one. Let's just go with this one for $10.98. It's a safe place to go. All right, so this caught my eye. This is whole milk honey vanilla Greek yogurt. I'm gonna go ahead and get a couple of these for the kids because we did not like that other yogurt, but this has honey vanilla. So we're gonna get 2 of those for $5.25. Hopefully they like this. This might be a better win than that other one we picked up. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and get 2 things of sour cream for $5.28 because we go through a lot of sour cream. Whoop. So I'm gonna get 2 of these. All right, so we found out, Ruby just pointed this out, they sell my coffee creamer, so now I don't have to go to Costco. $7.88, yay. And they have a bunch of different coffee creamers too. Even some of these over here, which is yummy. Sweet cream, yum. All right, we're gonna get some butter for $12.22. I'm just gonna grab 1. We kind of use it for toast. We haven't been going through butter too quick lately because none of us are wanting to make too much with butter, like cooking. We're gonna get some milk and eggs now. So I'm gonna get 2 gallons of milk for $2.97. I'm gonna get 2 cases of eggs for $14.44. It looks like that price has gone down. All right, so here's all their beverages. So a lot of different tea. Ooh, this one's a yummy one with the peach, and that's only $9.98. That's a really good deal because if you were to go into a gas station, they would charge you at least 2 something, almost 3. Ruby spotted her tea, kind of made her obsessed with this tea. Yeah, we can go ahead and get a case. $10.98 for that guy. It's a great deal though. So all the different tea options. Now we're getting into the juices. Wow, really good options. And the prices are not that bad either. So good deals. I'm trying to find Pepsi. All right, and then they have Mountain Dew in a bottle, Pepsi in a bottle, which is nice, $14.98 for that, but I'm gonna get cans. So right down here, root beer, that's a good one for only $10.98. All right, so I'm gonna get my 36 can count for $14.58. And this is $19.98 for 15 rolls. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and grab one of these smoked sausage. Make something with this. I'm not sure yet what, but we'll figure something out. With $6.98. I'm also gonna go ahead and get some potato salad because we like some and I'm not planning on making it. And this is $7.44 for this big guy. Okay, this sausage definitely came in handy the last time I made it for, let's see, $5.98. I'm gonna go ahead and grab a few of those. I used the whole one in every time I made a big egg casserole. We'll do egg casserole with that. All right, we're gonna also get 1 thing of beef franks for $10.98. One of those. I have a lot of different options on like beef sticks, lunch meat over here, cinnamon rolls, and then these are the flaky biscuits. I think I'm gonna go ahead and get that for $7.44 because my kids do like these in our breakfast casserole, but I'm not gonna do it every time, but that would be yummy for them. Breakfast casserole. This is driving by itself and it's like freaking us out. That is so weird. That's so weird. All right, and they have little Lunchables for kids. That's fun. A big thing of cheese. Over here, shredded cheese. I think we're gonna go ahead and get 1 thing of Mexican shredded cheese. That's about really all we need other than lunch shredded cheese as well. And that was $14.58 for that. All right, so this looks really good. These are buttermilk biscuits for $7.68. And I think I'm gonna grab 1 bag of these. I can also make biscuits and gravy this coming week. That looks so good. Yeah, we're gonna try that. I feel like our main thing is like breakfast and lunch. Dinner, I feel like we're always eating leftovers or something really simple. I am gonna go ahead and grab, let me see here, those are French fries. We have waffle fries. Tater tots sound better actually. We're gonna go ahead and get a bag of tater tots. And this bag is, let's see, how much is the tater tots? Doesn't say. We're looking for the price. I don't know. So let's compare. If these are, how much are these French fries? All right, for $7.98, we're gonna get a cookies and cream tub of ice cream. And for $11.18, we're gonna get a Kit Kat. This is gonna be for a birthday, and this is just gonna be because. All right, we're gonna get 1 box of Jack's Pizza, pepperoni for $11.88. This is for a birthday that is approaching us. All right, well, we're gonna have to wait for these cuties to cross. Oh my goodness, there's the whole family. Bye guys, see you later. Alrighty, so we made it home. I'm gonna go ahead and start down here by the simple stuff. We needed some new dryer sheets. We were almost out, and we don't like to be out of our dryer sheets. It just makes it nice and fluffy. It takes away that static too. So a big thing of dryer sheets from Sam's Club, and then also a paper towel. We are still pretty good on our toilet paper at the moment that I picked up the last time. So mainly a paper towel. I like to really make sure we're good on that, especially during the summer. We do a lot more spills for some reason, and we get a little stickier with all the treats. So it's nice to have these on hand with a lot of little ones. Arizona iced tea. This is like a must in the house when the weather gets like this. It's over 90 for the next couple days, and then it's going to be slowing back down to the 80s. But anyways, we love us some green tea, and so that's what this is going to be for. It's a 24-pack. Big thing of Pepsi. That's mainly for me and my husband. No one really else drinks it. 36 cans of Pepsi right there. And then we're going to go ahead and get started over here. So sliced cheese. This is going to be for our Lunchables and sandwiches. We still have quite a bit of cheese left, so this will just kind of fill in for where we need it. 1 big bag of Mexican style for cheese because we do a lot of tacos. I'm going to be making some cheese quesadillas and chicken quesadillas, and so this will come in handy. Taco salads, tacos. And then again, my kids also like to just snack on that. Over here, we have whole milk honey vanilla Greek yogurt. So we're going to try that because the last time I bought some yogurt, my kids did not like it. So I've bought in like honey vanilla before at Aldi, so I'm wondering if this will compare to it. So I'm interested to see if it does. This might be a new hit for us for the summertime with some fruit. 2 gallons of milk. We still have 2 gallons in our fridge, so I only needed to replenish that. We're not drinking a ton of milk. We mainly use this in our eggs and smoothies, so just a little fill-in for that. 2 things of sour cream. Now, this is something we go through quite quick. I mean, we can only... Sometimes it seems like 1 meal even, which is crazy, but my kids love them some sour cream. So if anything, I would say about 2 meals out of 1, so that's like 4 meals right there. 1 thing of butter. I'll just pop this in the freezer and put 1 in the fridge. 2 cases of cage-free eggs. Again, I'm gonna try to make some deviled eggs. Easy peasy things, maybe egg salad. Scrambled eggs, of course, and more what I'm going to do when I get over there to the sausage. I'll show you what I'm going to be doing for breakfast with some of these eggs as well. All right, and then we have another birthday approaching us. So this is a 4-pack of Jack's Pizza. So that's what that's going to be for. We're going to just pop that in the freezer. And then over here, this is a 32 big biscuit count. I am also going to be making some breakfast casserole in different ways. So this will come in handy. My kids love them some biscuits in their casserole, so stay tuned. I'll try to film that for you guys and show you how we make that. Over here we have Southern Homestyle butter biscuits, buttermilk biscuits, and we're going to be making biscuits and gravy with this. That's the plan. I got a lot of sausage over there, so we're going to be making biscuits and gravy. 1 bag of French fries just for when needed. And then also some Southern style potato salad. I don't feel like making this. I'm sure it's easy peasy to make. I've made it before, but sometimes easy peasy is nice for this mom that is busy. So this will be yummy with our brats or anything we grill out. 1 thing of caramel macchiato creamer. This is just for the people that drink coffee. And then a big box of club crackers. This is going to be for Lunchables. 2 bags of Gallet apples. It seemed to be like the best price. This is 5 pounds of apples. 3 things of watermelon. So what I do is I will just let them sit for a couple days. cut it up, pop it in the fridge the night before, and it will be ready to go for the kids the next day. And over here, I also picked up bread because some kids prefer a sandwich over the Lunchables, and so that's for those kiddos. So we'll pop this in the freezer and just leave one loaf out on the counter. With those French fries, I bought this bag of chicken nuggets to kind of go along with that. This is just for a night when mom is needing easy peasy. It's important to have easy peasy in your freezer. And I have not done any meal prep, and I don't think I'll be doing any anytime soon anyways with how hot it is. But you never know. So anyways, we got one of those Tyson chicken nuggets. This is my kids' favorite. They love the hard salami, so I picked up 4 of those. We still have some ham in the fridge, but they like this over all of the ones we've chosen. So they'll have this with cheese, crackers, or a sandwich with lettuce and mayo, something like that, and that is fine with me. 4 of these Bob Evans pork sausage. Now, I can use a whole one when I cook a breakfast casserole. And then we're also going to be doing, like I mentioned, with those biscuits and gravy. And then I also plan on making a different casserole where it's just going to have biscuits and bacon and sausage. So a little different of a combo. And that kind of makes my life a little easier when I can cook their breakfast the evening before. That way we can just go ahead and head outside and enjoy our morning. And then one big box, it's 10 pounds of beef patties. So that explains what we're going to be doing with that. Making a bunch of burgers, smoked sausage. I haven't decided what I'm going to do with this. I think I might pop some noodles on the stove, and we can dice this up and have something like that with a vegetable on the side. And then one big thing of brats. My kids love brats, and so that's a yummy thing to have. And so we're going to do that. And then we also have some hot dogs for the ones that don't like brats. They can have a hot dog. I did stop at Tractor Supply, and I got our dogs dog food and some more treats. These are the ones that they can clean their teeth with, I like. And then these are just some yummy treats. And a brand new toy for him. So he loves this. We've had it before, and, well, it went bye-bye. So we got him the Jolly Ball, and he's going to have a good old time. All right, and that completes my little fill-in haul for Sam's Club.